because you actually need to know what type of investment you can go in. You really need to know more about a particular know that investment is different from savings. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're an old subscriber, what's up? You know how we roll. Thank you so much for sticking with me for over 150 subscribers of you guys. Wow. I really appreciate you and I do not take your love for granted. So in today's video, it's going to be a series, right? So I'll be dropping in the episode investment tips and all things that you should know about investment before going into it. So as we all know, Naira is devaluating every day, and we really need to, be on top of our game. We really need to know what type of investment options do we have, what type of investments can we go into, our risk appetite, and because you actually need to know what type of investment you can go into. You really need to know more about a particular investment before you put your money, and even you need to know what amount of money you can put in a particular investment at a particular time. So these are the things that I'll be discussing with you guys. Today's episode, the first thing that I'll be talking about is the key investment terminologies that you need to know, investment terms that you need to know before going into, before even starting to think about you want to invest. You need to know that investment is different from savings. For savings, you don't necessarily have to get like a higher return, but for investment, it depends and it varies. So I'm definitely going to be telling you guys everything you need to know about investment. Okay, if this is the video you want to watch, please get a book and a pen. I have my book here. And I have my pen here. Okay, so you really need to get one because you need to jot things down so you get used to it day by day before you even start or before you even venture into any investment. So the first I have here in my book is portfolio. So when we talk about portfolio is like a basket of investment of several investments that you have. So let's say you've invested in treasury bills, you've invested in bonds, you've invested in stock, you've invested in real estate, you've invested in agriculture. So this pool of investments is your portfolio, right? And you can actually have more than one investment. So everything is dependent on your risk appetite. About risk appetite is type of person that you want to take risk. You can put any amount just to get higher returns from it, or are you this type of person that no, you don't want to be too risky with your funds, so you want to be mindful of what investment that you put your funds in. So depending on your risk appetite, you can have more than one investment. You can have, like I said earlier, you can have in fixed deposits, stocks, bond, real estate, agri, and all that. So it depends. So this basket of investment is what we call portfolio. The second on my list here, I have return on investment, which we also call ROI. So return on investment is the profit that you get um at the end of your investment. That's at maturity, when the investment matures. So it depends, right? Like I said earlier, before you venture into any investment, it has a timeline. So it can be for a period of um 30 days, it can be for a period of 6 months, it can be for a period of 6 months, it can be for a period of 3 months, it can be for a period of 6 months, it can be for a period of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. It actually depends on what type of investment you're actually going into. So this return, it varies as well. You can get it upfront, you can get it like before, okay, immediately you put your money into the investment, you can get your return, and you can get your return at maturity. So yeah, it actually varies on each type of investment. Okay, so for example, for treasury bills, it varies as well. Work, you get your returns immediately, you drop your funds, so you get it upfront. But for fixed deposit, you get the returns after that, at the maturity, right? So that's what we call return on investment. So you need to, so it depends on your risk appetite as well. If you are risk averse, you might not really want to look into, might not really be bothered with investment that generates high income or high returns. All right, diversification. Like I said earlier, you can have different investment options. You can have different investment options in your basket, that's in your portfolio. So diversification is basically investing in different classes of financial securities like bonds, shares, real estate, agri, stock, and all that. So diversification, you diversify, you put your money in different things because you don't want to, put all your eggs in one basket, right? And it's actually very key when you are investing. You don't is actually not advisable for you to put all your funds in one particular financial security. Just diversify it, split it, because in that aspect you get more returns, and you are even reducing your risk level on that particular financial security. And also, when you diversify, it helps you to reduce your risk and increase your returns. List here is correlated assets. So for correlated assets is having the same class of financial security or the same class of assets in your portfolio. So what do I mean by this? You have like 3, 4, 5 bank accounts, and then you split. Maybe you have 500,000 naira and you have 5 bank accounts. Then you split 100,000 in bank A, bank B, bank C, bank D, and E. And then this money you do not split. Okay, maybe this one I want to use it to invest in treasury bills or bonds or stocks or whatever. But then this money, this whole 500k, 500,000 naira that you have, you split it in 5 banks, and then you now invest this money in your in fixed deposit. Fine, you splitted the money to different banks, but you are still investing in just one particular financial security, which is as good as you investing the whole 500,000 naira in bank A in fixed deposit, because it's not like you are splitting the financial security, or not like you are diversifying. Still not, it's not advisable, right? It's not advisable for you to put all your funds in one financial security. It's better you diversify so that you can weigh your returns and get more returns from the investment. Last thing that you need to note is that the higher your risk, the higher your return, right? And vice versa. So before you engage, before you sign any investment deal, it's better for you to know more about that investment, know what is in for you before you put yourself into it. So at the end of the day, you don't get to be blamed. So guys, this is going to be the end of today's video. It's a very short one. Like I said earlier, it's going to be in episodes. So for you to get and grasp everything that I need to say, you need to keep up and keep tab with this particular topic that I'm bringing to my channel. So if you're yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Please click the red button below and join the family, the growing family. Okay, and if you are subscribed and you're yet to like, please don't forget to like, share this video. I'm sure you have one or two of your friends that will need to watch this video, so share it to them. Okay, and once you share this video, don't forget to drop that comment. Please comment, because that's what is going to make me know that you guys are enjoying this video and it's engaging. All right, until I see you in my next one, quick one, let me give you expo. So the next topic that will be coming after this video is going to be the type of investors. So for you to even start, okay, now that you've known the terminologies of investment, you need to know what type of investor you are, right? Before you can venture into any investment. So I'm sure you want to watch out for the next one. So the next one is going to be on the type of investors that we have. All right, so till I see you in my next one, stay cool, bye.